Getting my screen set up. Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class here. Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me and hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-OK. If you can hear me, if you can see me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-OK. Tetsuro says yes. Trolley says yes. Hello, Mary. Samuel says yes. Bethy says yes. Mary says yes. Trolley says yes. 7413 says yes. Mitra says yes. Sleepwalker says yes. Simon says yes. Tomas says yes. Alex says yes. All right, Franz says yes. Hello, Gukan. Olga says yes. There is Lolly. Hello, Lolly. Lolly says yes. Okay, good. You can see me, you can hear me, so that means everything's working as normal. So we can go ahead and start. And you know what we always do. We always start with a toast. Let's do that. So whatever you're drinking, pick it up for our toast, and we will have two toasts. Yes, two toasts. Our first toast will be for the green team. Yes, you see them. Their names are in green. They support me. They support the channel by supporting me and the channel. They are supporting everyone. So let's give the green team a big thank you. Cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump. Bump. Cheers. Bump. Cheers. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. So bottoms up. This is hot coffee, so I could only take a sip. Okay. Our second toast is for you. Yes, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump. Cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Oh, this coffee tastes really, really good. Super good. It's super hot and super delicious. Okay, good, good, good. All right. Well, hey, Bethy is here. Hello, Bethy. Helga, cheers. Asma, hello. You have a request. Can you do next lesson of wood? Okay, that's a good idea. So I'll make a little memo. We can practice wood. Okay. I made a note. Next lesson. Okay. You got it. Tomorrow. Next lesson is tomorrow. So we'll do some wood practice. That's no problem. Okay. I would love to do that. Okay. Let's talk about today's lesson plan. Alice, hello, Alice. Okay, good. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 activities today. Yes, we do. We're doing form a sentence. I will write a pattern on the board, and you will make sentences based on the pattern. Then we will watch a video opposites. We will do a timed test. They are opposites. You write the opposite adjective, or opposites are adjectives. You will write the adjective in the chat, the opposite. We'll have dictation practice, and today's dictation cards are a half and half. So last week we had some doubts, and I researched it. Today there will be no doubt. Okay, Sleepwalker. So we're doing dictation cards, and the topic is a half and half. So we will straighten any confusion. We will straighten it up. There will be no confusion after today. Then we have a video, 10 very short conversations. It's a review. We will watch a video and then do a worksheet. And then we will have Lolly's Revenge. That is a conversation between two people, Joe and Sue. And there are 4 steps. I will read the conversation. I will ask you questions about the conversation. We will read the conversation and we will be the conversation. So lots of great learning for you. And in the chat, talking about the chat, you must be a subscriber to my channel. I do that to keep the bots out, to keep the spamming out, so we have a safe and fun place to practice our English together. So if you want to enter the chat, if you want to practice in the chat, you must be a subscriber to my channel. I do that to keep the bots out, to keep the spamming out. So we have a safe and fun place to practice our English together. You will see lots of examples in the chat. We learn by example, right? And so there'll be lots of sentences and you will see how English is put together. You will see lots of vocabulary. So lots of practice for us today. So I'm ready. I hope you are ready too. So let's go ahead and do our first activity. That is form a sentence. I will write a pattern on the board and we will make sentences. Are you ready? Good, good, good. Number 1, form a sentence. And today's pattern goes like this. I felt embarrassed. Oh no. Oh no. I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten, and finish the sentence. All right. Okay, there it is. It's a little long today, but that's okay. It's a little long, but that's okay. Here it is. I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten. Finish the sentence. I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten. Finish the sentence. All right, we already have. Thank you, Mitra. Thank you. They're actually short pants. These are actually shorts. Okay, here we go. Sleepwalker is on the board. I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten his name. I don't like doing that. I forget my students' names a lot. It's terrible. But a lot of them are still wearing masks in class, and so I can't see their face. I can just see their eyes, so I don't even know what they look like. And so it's easy for me to forget their names because I can't see their face. Helga says, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten my homework. Lolly says, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten to wish him his, or actually, Lolly, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten to wish him a happy birthday. I had forgotten to wish him a happy birthday. Sleepwalker, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten about the meeting. Okay, Olga, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten the shopping bag. Tetsuro, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten my book at school. Sweet Lana, hello. 7-4, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten my glasses at home. Okay, Gukun, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten my wallet. That's going to be at dinner, right? And so you go out to dinner with friends, and after the meal, okay, everyone pay your share. Oh no, I forgot my wallet. Can you pay for my dinner? Can you pay for my drinks? Because I forgot my wallet. All right, Trolley. Hey, Anna, or Anma, sorry, Anma, hello. Trolley, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten my bag. Cecilia, hello, Cecilia. I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten my groceries. Oh no, you left them at the store? You went grocery shopping. You put all your the food you wanted from the supermarket. You paid for them. You put the bag on the counter and you walked away. Bethy, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten to meet my sister at the mall. Oh no, so your sister is at the mall waiting for Bethy. Oh, where is Bethy? Where is Bethy? Okay, Asma, I had forgotten to greet him. Lolly, oh, thank you, Lolly. Lolly likes my black shirt. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Lolly. Alice says, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten how to spell the English words. I make spelling mistakes all the time. Umesh, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten to congratulate him. Oh, thank you, Fazan. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see your sentences, Fazan. Let's see your sentences. Go ahead and do your best. I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten, and then finish the sentence. So Fazan, you see lots of examples in the chat, right? So you can look at people's sentences here, and then you can think of your own sentence, right? So look at what people have written, and then from their example, you can make your own, I'm sure. Let's see, Sham says, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten my bags. Sleepwalker, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten to set the alarm and I was late. Samuel, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten my notebook. Charlie, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten my work. Tetsuro, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten my umbrella at the convenience store. Oh no, Maitra, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten my friend's birthday. Sarah, I had forgotten this rule. Good. Matsura, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten the newspaper. Lolly, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten to bring a gift to the party. A gift to the party. Saima, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten my phone. Helga, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten to buy bread at the supermarket. At the supermarket. Alice, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten your name. I had forgotten your name. Bethy, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten where I left my keys. 7-4, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten your yellow raincoat in the basement. In the basement. Okay, good. Okay, all right. Here we go. Fazan sentence. I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten my book at home. Perfect, Fazan. Nice sentence. Okay, we always review, so we will do this tomorrow. I'm looking at the clock. We got to change activities. We're very busy. We're always busy. We have many activities to do. Lolly, to bring a gift to the party. Perfect. That's why I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten to prepare for the test. Yeah, it's embarrassing. That can be embarrassing, right? You do poorly on a test, and you did poorly because you had forgotten to study, and so you felt embarrassed. Like maybe your classmates all did well. You didn't do so well because you didn't study. I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten to wish a happy birthday to my friend. I had forgotten to wish a happy birthday to my friend. Sweet Lana, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten to fulfill a promise. Now, so this is the past participle. And so two things happened. This is the second thing. So that's why we're using had forgotten, because first you felt embarrassed, then the reason because you had forgotten. So two things happened. You felt embarrassed and you had forgotten. So we use I had forgotten because before that, or before, so two things happened. You had forgotten something and you felt embarrassed. So I felt embarrassed because what's the reason? I had forgotten something, right? I felt embarrassed because that's in the past, right? I felt embarrassed. That's, I feel embarrassed. Oh, I feel embarrassed. But here it's in the past. I had, because you are telling me, right? So it's a conversations happening, and maybe you're at the coffee shop, you are talking with your friend, you're having a coffee, and you go, oh, I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten Joe's birthday, right? So you are having a conversation and you're talking about a situation, and this happened in the past. Both you felt embarrassed, you're talking at the moment with your friend at the coffee shop, and you tell the story that you felt embarrassed because you had forgotten Joe's birthday. All right? So two things happened in the past. Okay, good. All right, Sleepwalker, good. Okay, we will review this tomorrow, so don't worry, we'll have more practice. You guys did well. The sentences were fantastic today. You guys did great as always. Oh, we got a new Vicus. I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten to bring presents to my cousin's marriage. Yeah, that would be embarrassing. Okay, good. Let's change activities, shall we? We will come back to this tomorrow. Don't worry. Okay, so our second activity is a video. And the video is opposites. Okay, and it's a timed video. So you'll have 10 seconds to say the opposite or write it in the chat. Okay, good, sweet Lana. I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten to fulfill a promise. Good, right? Because two things happened in the past, right? You're talking about the situation now, about something that happened in the past. You felt embarrassed because you had forgotten. Okay, here we go. We're going to watch a video, and you're going to you can say the opposite or write it in the chat. It's your choice. Okay, so let's check it out. Here we go. There it is. This is the second one. We did the first one last week. If you were here last week, we did the first one. Okay, so it's a 25 opposites. It's a time test. You have 10 seconds to say the opposite or write it in the chat. It's up to you. It's your choice. Here we go. We're counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Here we go. What's the opposite of bottom? It's top. What's the opposite of brave? Cowardly. What's the opposite of build? It's destroy. What's the opposite of bold? Timid. What's the opposite of borrow? It's lend, lend. Borrow, lend. What's the opposite of bright? It's dim. Yes, dim. Bright, dim. What's the opposite? Sorry. What's the opposite of brighten? Brighten. It's fade. Fade. Brighten, fade. What's the opposite of broad? It's narrow, narrow. Broad, narrow. What's the opposite of calm? It's windy, windy. So that's for weather. What's the opposite of capable? Capable. Incapable, incapable. Capable, incapable. What is the opposite of careful? Careful. Careless, careless. What's the opposite of cheap? Cheap. It's expensive, expensive. What is the opposite of cheerful? Sad, sad. What is the opposite of clear? Opaque, opaque, opaque. What is the opposite of clever? Clever. Stupid. It's stupid. Clever, stupid. What is the opposite of closed? Open. Closed, open. Closed, open. What is the opposite of clumsy? Clumsy. Graceful, graceful. What is the opposite of comfort? Comfort, comfort. Discomfort. It's discomfort. Comfort, discomfort. What is the opposite of common? Common. Rare, rare. Common, rare. What's the opposite of conceal? Conceal. Conceal. Reveal, reveal. Conceal, reveal. What is the opposite of contract? Contract. Expand, expand. Contract, expand. What's the opposite of cool? Warm, warm. Cool, warm. What's the opposite of correct? Correct. Incorrect, incorrect. What's the opposite of create? Create. Destroy, destroy. What's the opposite of cruel? Cruel. Kind, kind. Cruel, kind. Okay, good, good, good. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to randomly, we're going to make some sentences. How about, okay, let's, bold and timid. So make some sentences using bold and timid. You could just use bold or just timid. You could use both. Vicus, nice. So use bold in a sentence, use timid in a sentence. Okay, Vicus, I'm very bold. Okay, Helga, he is not bold, he is timid. So bold is someone like, they have lots of confidence, they have a big voice, they walk straight, you know, they're bold, they're confident, they carry themselves with confidence. Someone timid, maybe they use a small voice or a quiet voice. They're shy. They're not outgoing. They're timid. Someone who's bold, they're outgoing. They're confident. Yeah, good, Lolly. So timid equals shy, and bold equals outgoing. Alice says, Joe is bold, not timid. Tetsuo, the bold man is bold. They are timid. Umesh, he is timid, meaning he is afraid, okay? Sleepwalker, although they are brothers, one of them is bold and the other is very timid. Sleepwalker, I like it. Nice sentence. I like it. Oh, Bella, the bold lion roared at the timid mouse. Very good. I like that too. That's actually, Bella, that's a very good comparison. A lion is bold and a mouse is timid. That's perfect. Someone who wasn't sure. Yes. Think of, I like that, because this might be a difficult adjective, right? So think of bold as a lion, rawr, and then think of timid as a mouse, squeak, 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 right? So that's perfect. Nice. Let's see, Lolly says, I am timid when I have to speak English with people. Really? Okay, good. Let's do another one. Nice. I like that. Okay, bright and dim. Use a sentence using bright. Use a sentence using dim. Bright, dim. Oh, 7-4, is that true? Umesh, he is as bold as me. Okay, let's use bright. Let's use dim. The sun is bright in the solar system. Oh, Helga, the sky wasn't bright. It was dim because of the smog. Yeah, like New York City. That's like right now they're getting all the smoke from Canada. And so New York is becoming dim with smoke. Tetsuo, the living room is bright and the study is dim. Good, Tetsuo. Sleepwalker, she prefers bright colors to dim ones. Good. Nice sentences. Umesh, the front room is bright, whereas the inner rooms are dim. Okay, as the inner rooms are dim. Okay, good. Let's look at the clock. Let's do one more. Okay, let's do capable and incapable. Okay, here we go. Our next. This is our last. I'm looking at the clock. We have to change. Let's use capable and incapable. Or just use capable or just use incapable, but that will be our next adjectives. Capable, incapable. Okay, Gukan. The light is not bright, so okay, good. The light is not bright, so we need to buy a new light. So we need to buy a new light, or so I need to. So we need a subject there. We need a subject. Who is buying the light, right? So we need somebody to buy the light, so use a subject. I need to buy, we need to buy, they need to buy, my mother needs to buy, my father needs to buy. Lolly says, I am incapable to solve math problems. Umesh, he is capable of becoming the prime minister. The prime minister. The airline is capable of supersonic speeds. Corey, hello Corey. Mwah, kisses to you. Trolley, I am capable to have it. Okay, how about this, Trolley? I am capable to pass the test. I am capable to pass the test. Maitra, she is incapable to manage the class. Samuel, my TV lamp is not bright enough. It's dim. Good, Samuel. That's a good sentence, Samuel. Okay, let's see. Celia, I am capable to work 12 hours a day. You don't need 4. You can say, I am capable to work 12 hours a day. Tomas, I am incapable to bend down because of my back pain. Oh no, Tomas. Oh, that's bad news. I hope your back gets better soon. That's bad news. Sleepwalker, let's find out the capable students in this field of knowledge. Helga, many people think they are incapable when they start to learn languages, but then they find out that they are too capable. You don't need to, just are capable, Helga. That's a good sentence, but then they find out that they are capable. Okay, Gukan, I am capable to speak with people and make friends. Good. 7-4, I am capable to answer these interesting questions. There you go, Trolley. I am capable to pass the test. Very good. That shows his incapability. Matsuda, I am incapable cocoaing with new raspberry. I don't know. Cuckooing with new raspy? Matsuda, one more time. Yani, hello. They are capable. Good. Bethy, my friend is capable of speaking in front of a crowd, but I am incapable. I am timid. Bethy, I don't believe that. Joe would be a very capable doctor. Samuel, God, I'm incapable. Please help me because you are capable. Umesh, he is capable to study microbes. Shams, I'm capable to go. Okay, Shams, capable. That situation, a little different. Vacation, I'm capable to go on vacation this summer. That's a little, we don't use it for that situation, okay? That would be, you should say, I can. Shams, for your sentence, I can go on vacation this summer. Capable, incapable, like think of like a test or in something like a challenge, right? So are you capable for the challenge or are you incapable for the challenge? So it's like a challenge. Like for example, Tomas has a bad back. He has back pain, so he's incapable of bending down. Okay, Tomas says, I am incapable to understand fast speaking. I hope I'm not speaking too fast. Okay, 7-4, I am incapable to understand their behavior. Okay, good. The dog is capable of swimming. Okay, good. All right, it's time to change our topics, okay, or our activity. Good job, everyone. Again, we will come back to doing more opposites, but I'm looking at the clock. It's time to change. We need to change activities now. Good job, everyone, using these opposites. Good job. Some were difficult, right? Some were difficult. What makes them difficult is the infrequency. We don't use them often. So some words that you don't hear often, don't use often are difficult. Words that you hear often, words that you use often are easier than words you don't use often or don't hear often. Those are the difficult words. Okay, so let's go to activity number 3, everybody. Number 3, dictation cards. This is for Sleepwalker. Dictation cards. Activity number 3. Okay, dictation cards. Here they are. You need a pencil. You need paper. You're going to listen and write down what I say word for word. There will be 3 steps. 3 steps. Dictation, of course. And I will go fast and slow. And then our second step is shadowing. And then we will have a quiz. Okay, so I will say the sentences fast 3 times, but don't worry if it's too fast. The second time I will go slow. So the first time's a challenge. I know you're capable of the challenge, so don't worry. It's good for you. It's good for your learning. And the second time we will go slow. So the second time round, you can check your sentences see if there's any words that you missed or got wrong. All right, so we go fast, that's your challenge, and then we will go slow. That way you can check your sentences. After that, we will do shadowing, that is speaking practice. So step 1 is listening and writing. Step 2 is listening and speaking. Then we will have a quiz. I will choose 3 cards. I will cover the picture, and you have to write the sentence based on the picture. Here, you will not see the card, right? Only listening and writing. Shadowing, first time, you're not going to see the card, but then I will show you the card, and you will see the sentence. We will talk about the meaning, okay? And our topic today is half and a half. And I did a little research on when to use half, when to use a half. So half is an equal part, okay? Half white, half like a piano. Maybe a piano has half the keys are white, half the keys are black. So half, I have it written down here. So so 2 equal parts. So 2 parts. Right? So like for example, apple, you cut an apple in half. So you got half and half. A half, that is a part of something, equal part of something. Remember we did like the recipe calls for a half of what was it? A pound and a half of butter, something like that. So it's part of something, where half is just in 2. You just split it in 2. Let's split it into 2. You take 1/2, I take 1/2. And so split it in 2. A half is an equal part of something. So a specific quantity, right? Half of a pound of cheese, a specific quantity. So we will by doing the dictation cards, we have examples. So we learn by example, right? So don't worry. Don't worry if you're not sure. Yeah, okay, we got examples. So like a half, we say it's part of something, right? Like the recipe, we need 1.5 ounces of milk. We need 2.5 grams of sugar, something like that, okay? And so we have examples. It's 3:30. Yeah, it's 3:30. So of 12 hours, right? So that's the thing, that's the quantity, right? So time is a good example. So we say it's 3:30. That's 3:30. So the specific quantity is 12 hours, right? So within 12 hours, right? That's the thing. And a half. So half past, it's 1.5 past 3. We have examples, so let's don't get more confused. Okay, so we're doing dictation cards. We got examples. A half of a pizza, that works. A half of a pizza. A half of a pizza. So we need a pizza. Let's get a half. Let's But then you would say, okay, so a half of a pizza, I want half pepperoni, half tomato. So we got examples. Examples help us understand, right? So can you eat a half of a pizza? Yes, I can. Okay, let's get our pizza with half pineapple and half green peppers. Okay, here we go. We're doing it. A half of a loaf of bread. That's right, Helga. Okay, here we go. We're going to go fast. The first time is fast. I will say each card 3 times fast. 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 cards. Here we go. I'm going to go fast. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I ate half the cake. I ate half the cake. I ate half the cake. Okay, here we go. Number 2. Can you give me half of the candy? Can you give me half of the candy? Can you give me half of the candy? Okay, card number 3. Recipe calls for a half cup of sugar. Recipe calls for a half cup of sugar. Recipe calls for a half cup of sugar. Okay, card 4. She completed only half the race. She completed only half the race. She completed only half the race. Number 5. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Hold on. Okay. Number 5, here we go. I took a half day off yesterday. I took a half day off yesterday. I took a half day off yesterday. Number 6, card number 6. I have half of $1, but no smaller coins. I have a $50, but no smaller coins. I have a $50, but no smaller coins. Okay, here we go. Number 7. The exam lasted an hour and a half. The exam lasted an hour and a half. The exam lasted an hour and a half. Okay, one more. Okay, last sentence. She split the dessert in half with her friend. She split the dessert in half with her friend. She split the dessert in half with her friend. Okay, good. All right, that was fast. Now we will go slow. So I will read the sentence slower. So if there's any words you didn't hear clearly or, I don't know, you can check your sentences now. All right, so I'm going to go Say each card slowly, but I'm not going to show you the card. I'm not going to show you the sentence. So you're still only listening, okay? Only listening. It's still challenge time, okay? Here we go. Slowly. Dictation, writing, check your sentences. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I ate half the cake. I ate half the cake. I ate half the cake. Card number 2. Can you give me half of the candy? Can you give me half of the candy? Can you give me half of the candy? Here we go. Card number 3. Recipe calls for a half cup of sugar. Recipe calls for a half cup of sugar. Recipe calls for a half cup of sugar. Card number 4. She completed only half the race. She completed only half the race. She completed only half the race. Card 5. I took a half day off yesterday. I took a half day off yesterday. I took a half day off yesterday. Number 6. 3 more. Number 6. I have a $50, but no smaller coins. I have a $50, but no smaller coins. I have a $50, but no smaller coins. Okay, number 7. The exam lasted an hour and a half. The exam lasted an hour and a half. The exam lasted an hour and a half. Okay, here we go. Number 8, last card. She split the dessert in half with her friend. She split the dessert in half with her friend. She split the dessert in half with her friend. Okay, good. That was dictation. We went fast and slow. Now, shadow. It is speaking time, shadowing. So I will say each sentence 3 times, then I will show you the card. You will see the sentence, you will see the picture, and we will talk about the meaning, okay? So here we go. Shadowing time, it is speaking practice. Dictation was listening and writing. Shadowing is listening and speaking. Okay, so here we go. Shadowing time, countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I ate half the cake. 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 Okay, so equal division, right? So like half the apple, half the orange, half the cake. I ate half the cake. Here we go. Number 2. Can you give me half the candy? I'm sorry, half of the candy. Sorry. Can you? So here we go. One more time. Sorry. Boop. Okay, back up. Here we go. Number 2. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's shadow. Let's say the sentence together. Can you give me half of the candy? 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 So equal parts, 2, 2. Half of the candy. So 3 for you, 3 for me. Half of the candy. Okay, here we go. Card number 3. Recipe calls for a half cup of sugar. 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 Okay, so this is a portion. Okay, so a specific quantity, a portion, right? And so a half cup, a half cup. So the cup, right? There's different portions, right? You have a quarter cup, eighth cup, a half cup. Okay, so this is a measuring cup, and so it's a portion, and so the recipe calls for a half cup of sugar. Okay, so a specific quantity, right? It's a determined portion of something. And so the something is sugar, and so a specific portion. And in this case, it's a half cup of sugar. So you need a half cup. Number 4. Yeah, Sleepwalker, good. Okay, here we go. Number 4. She completed only half the race. 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 Okay, so a division equal, right? And so let's say it's a 10K race, so she only did 5 kilometers, right? So it's an equal portion. Okay, without here is we have a specific, right? Determine a half cup, right? It's determined, it's right, it's a portion. How much of a cup? A half a cup. How much of a cup? A half a cup. But here, it's just, we're not determining, it's just half the race. Okay, we didn't say how far the race. We didn't say 10 kilometers. We didn't say, 40 kilometers. We didn't say that. We just said half the race. So equal part, but without being, without saying a portion. Here we're saying a portion of it. Here we didn't, just half the race. Half the race. Okay, number 5. I took a half day off yesterday. I took a half day off yesterday. I took a half day off yesterday. Okay, so this is a determined portion of something. That's the work day. I took a half day off yesterday. I took a half day off yesterday. So the determined is day, right? And so the work day, so maybe there's 8 hours, and so a half day off. So a lot of times like, I'm going to work for a half day today, right? Fridays is a half day. So of the portion, right? Like we have the cup of sugar, right? How much of the sugar? A half cup. Where a work day, let's say 8 hours, I'm taking a half day off. I took a half day off. Number 6, here we go. I have a $50, but no smaller coins. I have a $50, but no smaller coins. I have a $50, but no smaller coins. Okay, good, Sleepwalker. I have a $50, but no smaller coins. Now, okay, so this is 50 cents. So American money, U.S. money. We have $1 bill. It's a paper money. Dollar is paper, but then under a dollar we have coins. And so we have a $50, that's 50 cents. We have a quarter, that is 25 cents. We have a nickel, that's 5 cents. We have a dime, that's 10 cents. We have a penny, that's 1 cent. So it is a $50. So it's 2 coins, two 50-cent coins equals $1. So this is a $50. Okay, so I have a $50, but nothing smaller. I don't have a quarter, I don't have a dime, I don't have a nickel, I don't have a penny. I only have a $50. So I have a $50, but no smaller coins. So it's a determined portion of something, right? And so the portion is $1. And so this is a $50. This coin is a $50. No, 50 cents. This is 50 cents here. $5, that's a $5 bill. But for coins, we have, this is the largest coin, which is 50 cents. 50 cents equals a $50. Okay, here we go. Number 7. Number 7. The exam lasted an hour and a half. 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 Determined portion of something. So that's time, right? 12 hours. The clock has 12 hours. And so the exam lasted an hour and a half. An hour and a half, right? So 1 hour goes around once and then half. Around once and a half. Hour and a half. An hour and a half. One more time. An hour and a half. The exam lasted an hour and a half. Okay, here we go. Last card, number 8. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She split the dessert in half with her friend. She split the dessert in half with her friend. She split the dessert in half with her friend. She split the dessert in half with her friend. Right? So just, it's half. Right? There's no portion. We just split it in half. Right? Without saying like half the race. Let's split the dessert in half. Right? Here's the dessert. Let's split in half. Poof. Right in the center, boom. She split the dessert in half with her friend. Oh, this cake looks delicious. Little cupcake, this little cupcake. Hey, let's split it in half. Good idea. Half for you, half for me. Hey, that cupcake, let's split the cupcake. Okay, half for you, half for me. Here we go. Here you are, half the cupcake. And I'm going to have half the cupcake. Delicious, isn't it? Okay, we got it. Okay, yeah. All right, so that was shadowing. Okay, so it's good to review, right? So last week we were confused, right? Some people I was confused too, like, I didn't really understand why. I knew when to use half, when to use a half, but I wasn't like 100% which situation we use a half, which situation we use half. And so, so I went and Googled and looked at the dictionary. Okay, I got some good examples. And so now we're reviewing, we have more examples. So now we can understand better, right? Sleepwalker, we can understand better. And so it's good for you and good for me, right? Good for you. It's good for all of us, right? We understand better. We want to understand better. Okay, let's do the quiz now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the cards and choose 3 cards, and I will cover the sentence. So you have to look at the picture and write the sentence. Yeah, that's right. So we researched Sleepwalker. Well, we wanted to understand better, right? So we were a little confused. We had some confusion, and so we don't like confusion, right? Confusion is not good because you can't relax, right? Because you're always thinking, right? Like you're confused, like when do I use half? When do I use a half? And so you're like always thinking about that, and so you can't relax. So once we understand better, then we can relax and think about something else. Okay. So sweet Lana, good question. I have a question. Do we need to put of in the first sentence? Now, so here in the candy, so let's say, okay, we have candies, right? These are gumdrops. These are gumdrops. And so here, can you give me half of the candy, right? So we have gumdrops. And so the of is part of the whole. Okay, so all of them together, sweet Lana, there are 6. So can I have half of the candy? So part of it. So like, for example, you go to a donut shop. I'll have one of the chocolate. So let's say you go to the donut shop and you see chocolate donuts, you see maple donuts, you see glazed donuts. And so you're looking, and there's many chocolate donuts, many glazed donuts, many maple donuts, right? So there's many. And so you don't want all of them. You don't want all of them. You go, okay, I'll have 2 of the chocolate. I'll have 1 of the glazed and 1 of the maple, okay, of the whole, okay? And so all of the gumdrops together, I'll have half of the gumdrops. The other situation, now, like for example, cake. I ate half the cake. So you're not, there's 1 cake, and so you just have half. Here, the candies, there's more than 1, and so you want half of the candy. And candy is uncountable, so, or you don't have, you can say candies or candy. Can you give me half of the candy, right? So there's like 6, but here the cake, there's 1 cake. So you don't use of. Here you use of, here you don't. I ate half of the cake. Actually, that's okay. You can say that. That's okay. Here you have to use of. Here you have no choice. Here, either one's okay. You could use both or one. So you can say half or not. I mean, you could use of or not. Here you must use of. See the difference? So here you can say I ate half of the cake. That's okay. Or you can say I ate half the cake. Here you have to use of. Okay? Half of the set, half of the candy. So for here, you have to. Here, you don't have to. Either is okay. Here, you have to use of. Okay, let's do the quiz. Okay, good, sweet Lana. Think of the donuts. You go into the donut shop and you say, I want 2 of the chocolate. I want 1 of the strawberry. I want 3 of the maple. Okay. And then 1 cake. Oh, I want half, or pizza. I want half the pizza or half of the pizza. So either way is okay. So 1 pizza, half please, or half of the pizza. Your choice. Okay, here we go. It's time for the quiz. I'm choosing 3 cards from the top. Here we go. Write the sentence in the chat if you still remember. Do you remember the sentence? Maybe you remember, maybe you don't. Maybe you remember, maybe you don't. If you don't, that's okay. If you remember, oh, that's great. Mitra, I want half a slice of pizza. Yeah, that's good, Mitra. Oh, sweet, or sleepwalker. Actually, I think, so Sleepwalker told me her real name, and I don't want to, I'm pretty sure I remember, but maybe Sleepwalker wants it to be secret. Okay, you guys remembered. That's good. Okay, it's okay to say your name. Okay, maybe I'm gonna Lilia. Oh, I know it's Lil. What? One more time, please. Lilia. I need. I'm sorry. One more time. You have to write your name one more time. Lena. Okay, Lena. I got. Okay, Lena. Yay. Okay, good. So Sleepwalker's been here with us for a long time, and just now, just last week, I learned her name, Lena. Okay, that's a nice name. That's a pretty name. Lena is a pretty name. Yeah, that's a nice name, right, Trolley? Lena, that's a pretty name. Good, Olga. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look at the sentence. She split the dessert in half with her friend. Good job, everyone. Okay, here we go. Number 2. Hey, Shaza. Good. Okay, here we go. Card number 2. We're doing 3. We are doing 3. Here we go. Card number 2. Here we go. Card number 2. Do you remember the sentence? Good, Trolley. Good, everyone. Nice. You guys have good memories. Good memories. Here it is. Here's the sentence. I took a half day off yesterday. I took a half day off yesterday. He's very happy. Okay, one more. Here we go. Last one. Here we go. Write the sentence in the chat. Do you remember the sentence? Okay, write the sentence in the chat. Okay, good. Okay, I want to see Sweet Lana's sentence. I'm waiting for Sweet Lana. This is her question card. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. Yes. Can you give me half of the candy? Can you give me half of the candy? Okay, good, good, good. Yes, yes, yes. That was the quiz. You did it. Well done, everyone. Well done. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Number 4. 10 very short conversations. This is a review. Okay, number 17. Already 17. We've done 17 already, worksheets. I've got a lot of videos. 10 very short conversation videos. I got many, but I haven't done all the worksheets yet. So that takes me time to do the worksheets. So we're on 17. So yeah, here we go. So we're going to first watch the video and then we will do the worksheet. So let's check out the video. There it is. Let's have a look, shall we? Make it a little bit smaller so it fits in the screen. Just okay, that's perfect. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Oh, part 1, we will say each sentence 3 times together. Part 2, we will be the conversation. For example, I will go first, then you, like I'll be the blue sentences, you will be the, I forgot what color they are, but black and blue maybe, I don't know, I forgot. But we will be the conversation and then we will switch in the third part. So there's 3 parts. Part 1, we're going to say the sentence together. Part 2, we're going to be the conversation. I'll be, for example, the blue sentences, and then we will switch. Then you will be the blue sentences. Here we go. Let's do it together. 17. Okay, here we go. Should I get it? Should I get it? Should I get it? How much is it? How much is it? How much is it? Should I get it? How much is it? It's a very important question. That's an important question. Take out your notebook. Take out, book. Take out your book. Take out your book. Take out your book. Sorry, I forgot mine. Sorry, I forgot mine. Sorry, I forgot mine. Take out your book. Sorry, I forgot mine. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. What is it? What is it? What is it? Something is wrong. What is it? This is my family. This is my family. This is my family. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. This is my family. It's nice to meet you. Good morning. 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 So the girl who is up, she's very excited. She has lots of energy. Good morning. The person in bed is not so energetic. So the other person in bed says, good morning. Good morning. Okay, the woman just sneezed. Achoo, she just sneezed. And so the man, he's very polite. He's a good person. So he says, bless you, bless you, bless you. And of course, she then says, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Achoo, bless you, thank you. What are you reading? What are you reading? What are you reading? The paper. How about you? The paper. How about you? The paper. How about you? A book. A book. A book. What are you reading? The paper. How about you? A book. Do you need a taxi? Do you need a taxi? Do you need a taxi? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do you need a taxi? Yes, I do. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? We are having pancakes. We are having pancakes. We are having pancakes. What are you doing? We are having pancakes. I will vacuum. I will vacuum. I will vacuum. Okay, I'll dust. Okay, I'll dust. Okay, I'll dust. I will vacuum. Okay, I'll dust. Okay, here we go. Now it's your turn. I will go first. I will be the purple sentences. And you will go second. You will be the blue sentences. Should I get it? Take out your book. Something is wrong. This is my family. Good morning. Bless you. What are you reading? A book. Do you need a taxi? What are you doing? I will vacuum. Okay, let's switch. You will go first. You will be the purple sentences. And I will go second. I will be the blue sentences. How much is it? That looks expensive. How much is it? Sorry, I forgot mine. What is it? What's wrong? Tell me, what is it? It's nice to meet you. You have a beautiful family. Good morning. Good morning. Achoo! Achoo! Thank you. Achoo! The paper. How about you? Yes, I do. It's raining and I don't have an umbrella. We are having pancakes. Want some? Okay, I'll dust. Achoo! Achoo! Okay, good, good, good. All right, let's do the worksheet now. Okay, so now it's time for you to write sentences in the chat. Okay, so let's do the worksheet now. Where's the worksheet? I think this is it. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so, how it works, let me show you. Let me show you. This is how it works. Oh, and worksheets are my Patreon. So if you want the worksheets, if you want the dictation cards, go to my Patreon. right there. You support me on Patreon. You get the worksheets. You get the cards. Right now, there's a 7-day trial. You can use my Patreon for 7 days for free. After that, it is $5 each month to help me so I can help you. You get lots and lots of worksheets, lots and lots of, there's many, many, many worksheets, many cards on my Patreon. So help me on Patreon and you get all this. All right, so how it works is at the top we have the conversation, and then in the blue box, or it's kind of a green blue, very light color, we have a pattern and example. Pattern, example. You're going to use the pattern to make your sentences. You're going to use the pattern to make your sentences. So let's have a look at the conversation, pattern, example. All right, and then in the chat, you're going to write sentences using the pattern. You're going to finish the sentence, right? Like here, this is a pattern. I felt embarrassed because I had forgotten, and you have to finish it, right? And that's how this works, just like that. All right, let's try good, Sleepwalker, or Lena. Okay, here we go. Make it a little bit smaller. Okay, okay, so here we go. Conversation number 1. Should I get it? How much is it? Pattern, how much? Example, how much money do you have? Conversation 2. Take out your book. Sorry, I forgot mine. Pattern, take out. Example, take out your wallet. Conversation 3. Something is wrong. What is it? Pattern, something. Example, something is making noise. Conversation 4. This is my family. It's nice to meet you. Pattern, this is my. Example, this is my brother. Conversation 5. Good morning. Good morning. Pattern, good morning. Example, good morning. What are we doing today? Conversation 6. Bless you. Thank you. Or like, achoo. Bless you. Thank you. Pattern, thank you. Example, thank you for waiting. Okay, so let's start with those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So finish the pattern. How much? Take out something. This is my. Good morning. Thank you. So those are the patterns. Finish the patterns. Lolly is on the board. Lolly says, how much milk do you have in the fridge? Trolley, take out a pencil. Sorry, I forgot mine. Helga, take out your keys. I forgot my keys today. Lena, Sleepwalker. You should try this new device. How much does it cost? Tetsuro, how much steak would you like? I'd like 1.5 pounds. Whoa, Tetsuro, good job. Tetsuro used the dictation or the topic of the dictation cards. Well done. Recycling the language, making connections. That's how we learn, making connections. Bethy, how much does your purse cost? It costs $50. Trolley, something is making noise. What is it? Lolly, take out your notebook and read it. Helga, something is going wrong. Do you think? Okay, Helga, why do you think that? So do, you don't want to use do, you want to use why. Why do you think that? Sleepwalker, take out your umbrella. Oh no, I didn't bring it today. I didn't bring it. Cecilia, how much? Okay, how many cards? Card. So that's why I'm confused. How much is for uncountable? Like, for example, how much milk? How much cheese? How much wine? How much beer? Lolly, something to eat? Sure, here you are. Sweet Lana, how much time do we have? Too little, hurry up. Cecilia, take out your script. Okay, sir. Helga, this is a pudding. Alice, pudding. This is Alice. Oh, okay, okay. It's an animal. This is a. Wait. This is a pudding. Alice. Pudding. This is. Oh, okay. So pudding. Is that a dog or something? So it's not This is pudding, Alice. Pudding. This is Alice. So there's no If it's food, and Alice doesn't know what it is. Oh, this is a pudding, Alice. Oh, it looks delicious. Tetsuro, take out your identification card. Sorry, I dropped it. Something is weird. What do you mean exactly? Shaz, how much does it cost? Mary, how much pizza do you need? Mitra, how much orange juice do you have in the fridge? Samuel, take out your wallet. Sorry, I forgot mine. Bethy, take out the trash. Please give me a minute. Sleepwalker, this is my photo. You look nice in it. You look nice in it. Nice. So you look. Lolly, this is my little brother. Oh, what's his name? Good morning. Same to you. Good morning. What are you doing today? I mean, what? Oh, no. Do you really think it? Bethy, something is over there. Let's go see what it is. So, Bethy, something is over there. Samuel, something is making noise. What is that? Do you need any help? Yes, thank you. Take out your key. I've lost mine. Shaza, take out your money and pay for it. Tetsuro, something is creating. I guess maybe your idea is occurring now. Lolly, good morning. What's your schedule for today? Good. Okay, let's look at 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, number 7, conversation. What are you reading? The paper. How about you? A book. Pattern. What are you? Example. What are you eating? Conversation number 8. Do you need a taxi? Yes, I do. Pattern. Do you need? Example. Do you need any help? Conversation 9. What are you doing? We are having pancakes. Pattern. We are having. Example. We are having coffee together. 10. I will vacuum. Okay. I'll dust. Pattern. I will. Example. I will call a taxi. Lolly, what are you doing? I am watching Mark's English lesson on YouTube. Thank you. Mwah. Okay, this is my beautiful daughter. Do you need any additional information? No, everything is clear. Thanks. Okay, so Cecilia, thank you. So thanks or thank you. So in your sentence, Cecilia, there's no S. So you should say thank you. Bethy, what are you making? I'm baking a cake. Helga, what are you listening? Or what? Okay, listening. It's a new concert of my favorite pianist. So what are you listening to? Sleepwalker, we are having a great time. I agree. Do you need a pencil? Yes, please. Okay, Cecilia, what are you doing? I'm busy at the office. At the office. Cecilia, do you need something? A cake, please. Bethy, do you need a hand? Thanks for asking, but I'm good. Helga, do you need some money? Oh, it sounds good. Charlie, I will watch Mark's English on YouTube. Watch. What are you doing? We are camping. Or you could say we are having a camp. We are having a camp out. You could do camp out. We are having a camp out. We are having a camp out. Mary, this is my best friend, Maya. Bethy, what are you doing? I'm teaching my kids math. Cecile, I will take a bus. Me too. Tetsuo, what are you jigging your knees? I really want to go to the, oh, jigging, shaking maybe. So, why are you shaking your knees? Or like, why are you jumping up and down? Why are you jumping up and down? I have to go to the bathroom. Lolly, I will bake an onion pie. Great. Can you save some for me? Shaza, thank you for coming. That's so. Do you need me to help with your assignment? Do you need me to help with your assignment? Do you need me to help with your assignment? Mary, good morning. What day is it today? I'm too sleepy. I don't know what day it is. Okay, I'm looking at the clock. We got one more activity. We're changing activities, everybody. Sorry. You can get the worksheet on my Patreon. It's there on my Patreon. But I'm looking at the clock. We got to change. We're doing Lolly's Revenge. We got to change. I'm looking at the clock. We're going to be over time, as always. Okay. We are doing Lolly's Revenge. That's a conversation between Joe and Sue. So let's write that on the board. Here we go. Number 5. Number 5 is Lolly's Revenge. And there's 4 steps. Step 1, the conversation. Step 2, questions and answers. Right? After I read the conversation, I'm going to ask you questions. So you need to listen carefully to the conversation because you have to answer questions. Step 3, we will read the conversation. Step 4, we will shadow the conversation. We will say the conversation. We will be the conversation. Okay, so here we go. Lolly's Revenge. Here it is. And I will read it 3 times. 3 times. So listen carefully because there will be questions. Okay, so here we go. And I will read it 3 times. Listen carefully. This is Joe. So when you see my thumb, Joe is speaking. When you see my pinky, Sue is speaking. Okay, so Joe, say hello to Joe. Say hello to Sue. Okay, so here we go. 3 times. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This is Joe. Joe is first. Oh no! What is it? I think I've forgotten my wallet on the bus. You'd better call the bus company. Good idea. Half my paycheck is in there. Why? I don't know. I just wanted some wham. That was stupid. I won't do it again. Let's hope that someone who is honest finds it. Okay, so we got to do it 2 more times. Here we go. This is Joe. Joe is first. Oh no. What is it? I think I've forgotten my wallet on the bus. You'd better call the bus company. Good idea. Half my paycheck is in there. Why? I don't know. I just wanted some wham. That was stupid. I won't do it again. Let's hope that someone who is honest finds it. Okay, Lolly says more slowly. I will go slowly. 3rd time, I will go slow. Okay? This is the 3rd time. Listen carefully. I will read it slowly. Here we go. This is Joe. Joe is first. Oh no. What is it? I think I've forgotten my wallet on the bus. You'd better call the bus company. Good idea. Half my paycheck is in there. Why? I don't know. I just wanted some wham. That was stupid. I won't do it again. Let's hope that someone who is honest finds it. Yeah, that's it. Sleepwalker, you are correct. So paycheck is your salary. That is the money you make from your job. Okay, so I read the conversation 3 times. So let's check it off. It is done. It is dusted. It is time for questions. Here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. Question number 1. What did Joe forget? Question number 1. What did Joe forget? Actually, I have the air conditioning on and it's getting cold. I'm going to turn off the air conditioning. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry. I don't need it right now. I just turned it off. Today was very hot today. We had a hot day here in Japan. I needed the air conditioning, but not now. Okay, question number 1. What did Joe forget? Yes. Good, Tetsuro. He forgot his wallet. Sleepwalker. Joe forgot his wallet on the bus. Helga, Joe forgot his wallet on the bus. Lolly, he forgot his wallet on the bus. Okay, nice. No problem. Everyone got that correct. Let's do question number 2. Here we go. Question number 2. Why are Joe and Sue upset? Why are Joe and Sue upset? Yes, Tomas, he forgot his wallet on the bus. Why are Joe and Sue upset? Yes, Bethy. Good, Tetsuro. Yes, Sleepwalker. Because half his paycheck is in that wallet. Half his paycheck is in that wallet. Is in. Helga, They are upset because there was half of his paycheck in it. Yeah, Sleepwalker is so Sleepwalker, because half his paycheck is in that wallet. Is in that. Okay, Lolly, because half of his paycheck is in his wallet. Good. Yeah, Helga, in it. Okay, nice. Yep, no problem. Here we go. Question number 3, everybody. Why did Joe have half his paycheck in his wallet? Why? Question number 3. Why did Joe have half his paycheck in his wallet? Question 3. Why? Why did he have half his paycheck in his wallet? Why? Question 3. Why? Why was half his paycheck in the... Yeah, do you know what wham is? What is wham? Do you know? What is wham? It's an acronym. W-A-M. W-A-M. What is wham? What is wham? There we go, Helga. Woo! Yes, yes. Walking around money. Oh, I got some wham right here. Walking around money. That's right. Yep, yep. So, walking around money. Wham. So, cash in the pocket. Yeah, Lolly, because he wanted to have some money for small expenses. Good. Good, good, good. Yep. Have some cash in your pocket. I got some cash. Walking around money. No, Lolly. Wait a minute. No. Wham, wait a minute. I like it, Lolly. But no, in this situation, wham is walking around money. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, Shaza, wham, walking around money. Cash in your pocket. Maybe you get a beer. I got some wham. Let's go get some beers. I got some wham. Let's go to the arcade. I got some wham. Let's go to the restaurant. Let's go to a restaurant. Okay, good. Joke, but sometimes I use wham. Hey, I got some wham, or you got some wham? Hey, Lolly, you got some wham? Okay, so yeah, you could use that. It's a fun word to say. Yeah, Samuel, he wanted some wham. Yep, cash, wham. Like money to burn, right? Money to use, money to burn. You're gonna use it. You're not gonna put it in the bank. You're not going to, use it another day. You're gonna use it today. Some wham. I got some money in my pocket, and I'm gonna spend it. Yeah, pocket money. There you go, Mary. Walking around money equals pocket money. Yep. Some money to burn. Money to burn. Ah, Sleepwalker. Joe was showing off. Yeah. Hey, look at me. I got some cash. Look at me. I got some wham. So yeah, that's what Joe was doing. Okay, here we go. Question number 4. Will Joe get his wallet back? Question 4. What do you think? Will Joe get his wallet back? Tomas says, lots of space we need. Pay with cash. Joe, don't show off. I have to blow my nose. I need a tissue paper. So question number 4, will Joe get his wallet back? Sorry, I have to blow my nose. I'll be back in 2 seconds here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, thank you. Okay, will Joe get his, question number 4, will Joe get his wallet back? Helga, I hope he is lucky and gets his money back, but it is not exactly. Or what do you mean it is not exactly? How about Helga? It's not likely. It is not likely. Maybe that's what you meant, likely. Sleepwalker, yes, I heard in Japan, if people find things, they will return it to the, yeah. So in Japan, it's a good chance. So in Japan, if Joe forgot his wallet on the bus in Japan, there's a good possibility he will get it back with the cash. Maybe in America, you will get your wallet back, but no cash. Someone will take the cash. But here in Japan, it's likely you will get it back. Oh, Tetsuo, yes, he will, because he put the transmitter in his, yeah, so there's a thing called, Apple has, I forgot the name of it, but Apple has, I think, a tag, Apple tag or something. And so you can, these little, I don't have one, but like little devices you could put in like in your wallet or attached to your keys. And if you lose it or you can't find it, you could use your iPhone, and it will, go beep, 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 and you can find it with your iPhone. Oh, Tetsuo said, I got my wallet back once about 5 years ago. Very good. Helga says, once I forgot my wallet at the post office and they returned it to me with money. Very good. The cards had my name on. Very good, Helga. Good experience. Mwah. That's good. Okay, Lolly says, fortunately, an honest person brought it back to him. That's good news for Joe. Good news for Joe. Okay, that was questions and answers. Let's read the conversation now. I'm looking at the clock. We're over time now, so we have to move a little faster. Okay, so let's have a look at the conversation. Let's read it together. Here it is. Let's read it together. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Joe is first. Oh no! What is it? I think I've forgotten my wallet on the bus. You'd better call the bus company. Good idea. Half my paycheck is in there. Why? I don't know. I just wanted some wham. That was stupid. I won't do it again. Let's hope that someone who is honest finds it. Okay, we're going to read it 3 times. Here we go. Joe says, oh no. Sue says, what is it? I think I've forgotten my wallet on the bus. You'd better call the bus company. Good idea. Half my paycheck is in there. Why? I don't know. I just wanted some wham. That was stupid. I won't do it again. Let's hope that someone who is honest finds it. Okay, let's do it one more time. Here is the third time. Oh no, what is it? I think I've forgotten my wallet on the bus. You'd better call the bus company. Good idea. Half my paycheck is in there. Why? I don't know. I just wanted some wham. That was stupid. I won't do it again. Let's hope that someone who is honest finds it. Okay, good. Now, that was reading, right? We read it together. So let's shadow it now. So let's say it together. Let's be Joe. Let's be Sue. Here we go. Are you ready? We're going to shadow it. That is speaking at the same time. You're using two skills at the same time. Your listening skills and your speaking skills. Input, output, input, output. We're saying it together. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What is it? What is it? What is it? I think I've forgotten my wallet on the bus. I think I've forgotten my wallet on the bus. I think I've forgotten my wallet on the bus. You'd better call the bus company. You'd better call the bus company. You'd better call the bus company. Good idea. Half my paycheck is in there. Good idea. Half my paycheck is in there. Good idea. Half my paycheck is in there. Why? 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 I don't know. I just wanted some wham. I don't know. I just wanted some wham. I don't know. I just wanted some wham. That was stupid. That was stupid. That was stupid. I won't do it again. I won't do it again. I won't do it again. Let's hope that someone who is honest finds it. Let's hope that someone who is honest finds it. Let's hope that someone who is honest finds it. Okay, good. That was shadowing. We said it 3 times together. Good job. Let's go ahead and read it one more time together. Let's read it one more time together, shall we? Let's read it again together. Just to check everything we know for sure. Okay, here we go. Oh no! What is it? I think I've forgotten my wallet on the bus. You'd better call the bus company. Good idea. Half my paycheck is in there. Why? I don't know. I just wanted some wham. That was stupid. I won't do it again. Let's hope that someone who is honest finds it. Okay, good. That was Lolly's Revenge. That was Joe and Sue. Another adventure. Another adventure from Joe and Sue. They have adventures every week. Come here every week for another story of Joe and Sue. Okay, good. Well, we got one more thing to do, everybody. There's a poll. We're doing a little choose the best word activity. So number 6, actually we have 6 today. 6 is the poll. The poll. And if you look in the chat, on top of the chat, there's a blue box. And there is the poll. Let's check it out, shall we? There it is. 70 people voted. Thank you very much, everybody. Okay. Are you ready for the quiz? Here we go. The teacher asked the students to quietly during the exam. Choose the best word. Is it whisper, sing, shout, talk? One more time. Whisper, sing, shout, talk. Choose the best word. Does the sentence go like this? The teacher asked the students to whisper quietly during the exam. The teacher asked the students to sing quietly during the exam. The teacher asked the students to shout quietly during the exam. The teacher asked the students to talk quietly during the exam. Choose the best answer, or choose the best word. Okay. Now, 44% said whisper. 7% said sing. 11% said shout. And 38% said talk. Choose the best word. Now, here, quietly, right? That's the key right there. Whisper means to talk quietly. So it's not whisper, because whisper means to talk quietly. So you wouldn't say whisper quietly, because you're already speaking quietly, right? So whisper is already, you are whispering. I can't hear you. You are whispering. So that means talking quietly. So it's not whisper. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, Lolly. Don't be angry. Don't have the angry emoji. So it is talk. So the best word is talk. The teacher asked the students to talk quietly during the exam. Now, you could say this. The teacher asked the students to whisper during the exam. The teacher asked the students to whisper during the exam. But because it's quietly, that means talk quietly. Okay, good, Tetsuro. Okay, so so it's something little, right? It's a little thing, but it's good that you know now. So, great. All right, well, thank you so much, everybody. Mwah. I will be back tomorrow, Wednesday. Yeah, Tetsuro. Talk quietly equals whisper. Talk quietly equals whisper. Okay, so tomorrow, everybody, I will be back here tomorrow. It was an exam of singing. Okay, as singing, it was like during music class. Okay, the teacher asked the students to sing quietly during so it's all context, right? Right, Helga? It depends on the situation. What is the context? So it's choose the best word. It's not, so your word could be, sing could be correct, right? If it's a music class, it could be sing. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Lena, thank you, Lena. Okay, well, let's say goodbye. Mwah. Thank you, Creature. I'm not sure how to say your name. Lolly says, join the friendly green team. Thank you so much, everybody. Join my channel. Support me so I can support you. If you do that, if you join the green team, your name will be in green. You will be with very good people. You will be with very kind people. They will help you, and you will get extra content as well. So please help me so I can help you. Also, of course, my Patreon. I'm trying to grow my Patreon. So I'm working very hard on my Patreon, making lots of worksheets and cards. So please help me there. And of course, I have books on Amazon.com. Everything is in the description, so please check it out. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow, this time tomorrow, 5 p.m. Wednesday, June 14th. Okay, so please come back tomorrow. I will also be here on Friday, that's 10 a.m. I live in Japan, so when I say 5 p.m., that is Japan time. When I say 10 a.m., that is Japan time. So you could just Google your country and Japan, right? So 5 p.m. Japan, what's that in your country? 10 a.m. Japan, what time is that in your country? Alice, you're very welcome. Okay, we are going to count down to saying goodbye together. Are you ready? Let's do it together. Let's say goodbye together. Let's say goodbye until tomorrow. Let's say goodbye until tomorrow. I hope to see you back here tomorrow. All right, so let's count down. Peace and love. Smile, be healthy, stay safe, okay? Let's count down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Love and peace. I will be back tomorrow. Take it easy, smile, and be safe and stay healthy. Thank you. Bye.